What's going on, everyone? It is time for another episode of The Reform. It's been a little while, so I'm gonna crank out these 4,200 calories for y'all today. Right now it is about we got 421, okay? You see, made my bed, doing my whole morning routine, which I have a full video on. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a killer. Check it out. Now, I'm gonna just quickly go outside, drink my water, get my pre-workout meal in. I'll show you what that is. I'm gonna be showing the calories and macros for everything on the screen. We'll see the total at the end. I got the gym, chest and arm day in about 30 minutes or so. So one thing I do wanna mention is I posted my sleep routine or my morning routine recently. People asking me what time I go to sleep at. And the honest truth is lately I've been going to sleep at like 8:30, sometimes 9, sometimes 10. And you know, I didn't really think I felt the effects, the consequences of it, but the last 2 days, okay, yesterday and the day before, I went to sleep at 7:30. And let me tell you, I feel 10 times more energized just after 2 consecutive days of doing that. Go ahead and post my Oura Ring stats up here for you so you can check it out. But honestly, game changer, an extra 30 to an hour of sleep changes everything, all right? So excited for the workout today. I'll see you there. What is up, everyone? Been a while since I've done a voiceover, so I'm going to voice over some of this chest and arm workout that I did. Just give you a rundown of how everything's been going lately. Obviously, by the time this video is out, you should have already seen that I've added a significant amount of weight to not only my bench press, but to other lifts, so I'll be coming out with videos on that as well. Title of this one is Slowing Things Down because, well, you'll see by the end of this, I'm hitting actually under 4,000 calories. And the reason for this is because things were going a little faster than I would have liked. And if I keep up this rate, then I will end up gaining a little too much. I'm getting up close to the threshold of how heavy I want to get. So it's time for me to slow the bulk down a little bit. So calories have settled down. I'm not in as an aggressive surplus. Also, right here, by the way, you'll see I'm doing the Smith machine incline. I've decided to give this a shot to help with the upper chest development. I started with the isolation to really just, pre-exhaust in a sense, but I do quite a few sets. This one's also 4 sets. Felt really good. First time doing an incline Smith or any Smith machine exercise in like a year, maybe more. So this one's good. Very high reps. Remember, this is my extra chest day, if you will. So it's very, very high reps here, like 12 to 15 reps for the most part. Just get it in the squeeze, not trying to push it too far because then the shoulders will take a toll, considering all the pressing I'm doing throughout the remainder of the split, okay? So after this, I started cranking arms. Those are the only 2 exercises for chest. Then we crank arms here, okay? So for arms, I start off with this superset and, classic right here. This is how I really gained some serious size in my arms. Everything's like strength is flying up. Everything's going well. So now my goal here is to continue seeing some significant strength gains, okay? But again, I don't want to be gaining weight too fast. So now the focus is on increasing relative strength to my body weight. So I do want to hover around the 220s. I will likely average 220 this week. And kind of sit from there, try to gain half a pound a week for the remainder of this bulk while continuing the almost linear increase in strength. So that's the goal there. And of course, size is the prize, not necessarily strength, but the way it goes in natural bodybuilding is size follows strength for the most part. So that's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed these workout clips. I hope that you are crushing it as well, and we're going to go ahead and get back to the vlog, all right? See you soon. All right, all done at the gym. Absolutely crushed that workout. Already did all my other stuff in the morning routine as well, meditate, stretch. So now I have my power shake, which I just finished blending up. And I'm also gonna have 3 packets of this right here. If I decide to have something else, Sometimes I take this time to maybe snack on something else just because I have to hit so many calories. I'll put it up on the screen, show you all the calories and macros total for whatever else I have, plus this right here for you. So with that said, it is now just before 8 a.m. So once I finish eating all this, I'm gonna have the mini wheats as well. As you already know, mini wheats are still there, but I don't have as much as I used to. Okay, so I cut down the mini wheats to 1.5 servings. I'm gonna have that by the time I finish eating. It'll be 8:15 to 8:30. Then I'll start work and I'll catch up with you next time I see you, which will probably be about around lunchtime, all right? Let's go. All right, what is up? I am back in the kitchen, big surprise. It is 11:15, which means it's time for lunch. And check this out. One thing I do want to mention is actually recently I've been eating basically 3 times a day, okay? Or 4 times I should say, if you include the pre-workout meal, post-workout meal, which I showed you earlier. Then I have this meal here, which is actually 2 of these, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and put the calories and macros up for each. But this is a white potato, 250 grams with some turkey back there. And this one is going to be 2 cups of rice with your turkey in there as well. So I've been grouping together all of this along with some walnuts, which I'll show you, calories and macros for the entire thing here up on the screen. So I've been grouping this into one giant meal at lunchtime. And then my last meal, typically I'll have at about 3 p.m., 3 to 3:30 p.m. And that's the latest that I eat because I go to sleep typically 4 or 5 hours later. And I found that it's been working really well, especially in the sense that it doesn't get in the way of, if you're trying to sleep. If I found that I personally, when I eat very late, it could interrupt my sleep and it doesn't make you fall asleep as much. Again, this is just what's worked for me. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I already got tons of work done earlier this morning. And after I eat this, I'm basically chilling for 15 to 30 minutes when I eat it. Then I gotta do my social media stuff, so posting on Instagram, responding to comments, DMs, that kind of stuff. And from there, I go for a walk, typically at around 12 or 12:30. So I'll catch you when I go for the walk. Right now, it's time to eat, get those calories in. Let's go. It is 2:30. Okay, it's 2:30 right now, and I forgot to check you in when I went for the walk. Okay, I went somewhere over there. Just really, take that time to relax, try to be off my phone, listen to an audiobook, so on and so forth, as you already know. And right now, it's time to eat. So I came back home, I did some work, and now it's time to eat. It's 2:30, so it's a little earlier than usual, but I do have a friend coming over later. So I figured, I don't like having to cook up and eat food and clean and all that while somebody's over. So with that said, let's go check out what we got for the next meal. Now, this meal is also pretty big. So remember, if you remember the last meal, it was 2 meals in one. This meal is very similar. So right now I've got 2 cups of rice and chicken in the microwave warming up. And I'm also, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna be cooking 2 eggs up, 2 slices of bread, and top it off with 1 kiwi. And that's literally it for what I'm eating for today, at least as far as I'm concerned. My friend comes over, maybe she wants to eat and I wanna eat, and maybe that'll happen. So we'll see, I'll let you know if it does. If it does or not, there'll be a clip of it. But if not, I'm still gonna hold on with you guys here, take you through the rest of the day, give you a little update as to what I'm doing in terms of the business and whatnot, so stay tuned. But calories and macros for this one, as you see I'm walking all over the place here, calories and macros right here, and I'll check in with you soon. All right, hold on, change of plans. Instead of the eggs and the toast that I was gonna make, I almost forgot that I had crackers earlier on today as well, so I actually just input those on top of that. I don't want to turn the damn stove on. Place is a mess. I got work to do and I got to clean up before my friends here. So I'm just going to have 2 pieces of white bread with 2 servings of peanut butter. Honestly, did I track it or did I measure? Did I weigh out the peanut butter? I didn't. But hey, when you're eating 4,000 plus calories a day, you can be a little lenient about it. All right. So I'm gonna eat this and All right, just getting out of the office. Actually, I was just out here. Let's go on outside here. Final calories and macros up on the screen for you. I actually just finished getting off 2 calls with 2 clients. All right. Turns out that the best place to do the calls is out on the balcony, because in there they get cut off through my phone. But anyway, it's besides the point. The point here is crush the calories and macros, had a good day, very productive. You know, big things are coming with the business. I'm super excited. Just made a new hire recently, and you know, looking forward to it. Though it was a big risk, took a big risk, taking a big risk, but this is the life of an entrepreneur. You got to take big risks, and this is when you feel the most alive. You know, this is when you make the progress. So, got to take a risk to get the reward in the end, right? So, that's what it is. Life is amazing, man. Can't complain. Look at this. I like saying this, everybody. I'm living the dream before the dream. You know what I mean? So, always appreciate all y'all watching my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe below. Also, let me know what other topics you'd like to see, if you want more of these reform videos. And if you do, guys, let me know. I feel like they've become a bit of an afterthought. I was like, oh shit, I haven't vlogged, so I started vlogging. So let me know what I can do to enhance it for you. Or do you even like this format? Do you like the way I'm bringing it to you? Just raw, basically uncut, you know, a bit of the workouts, all my food, just calories, macros. You know, let me know, and I'll adjust. I'll put a little more effort into them, you know, on top of the other videos I make for you. But that's pretty much it. I mean, bulk has been going well. I'm up about 16 pounds in, you know, 20 weeks or so. I think it was 19, 20 weeks now. So we're about halfway through this bulk. So maybe another 16 pounds. We'll see, maybe not. I think I'm gonna slow the bulk down a little bit for now, but let's check out this view, guys. It's funny because it's actually gonna be past my bedtime by the time my friend comes over, but hey, it's all good, man. You gotta live life sometimes, you know? Last 2 nights before this, I went to sleep at 7:30, like I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog. Felt like $1 billion, okay? So hey, I can handle a night of 5 hours, you know, whatever, man, I'll be done. That's what I work on for, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I love y'all. See you in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, because if not, you ain't gonna make the gains, bruh. See you later.